Okay, good morning, everyone. We're just continuing the subject that we spoke about last week regarding wearing tzitzis on one's beged. The Mechaber said, Iker mitzvahs talis katan, to wear it al begadav, kadesha tamid yireo v'yiskar mitzvahs. The Iker mitzvahs, the talis katan, should be on the beged. The Mishnah Berurah we saw in the Shoneh Halachos. You know what? Here, I'll give you the sheets. Take a look. It's Siv Katan Lamed Beis in the Shoneh Halachos. Iker mitzvahs talis katan lelav shei al begadav, kadesha tamid yireo. So you should always see it. V'yiskar ha-mitzvahs. Uviksavim yisa. In the writings that I read, we find talis katan tachas begadav. The talis katan should be under the garments. So the compromise is miu al kapanim tzarch shehet tzitzis mi bachutz. At least the string should be outside. V'loy ka'oisen shetoich v'noisen b'haknafos. Not like those who stick it in the corners. Acho anoshim hochem in agoyim yoitzin v'zeh mikamakim b'shas habracha yiu megulam k'dei hiloch daled amos. Now, last week, we pointed out from Reb Chaim Kanievsky, and the Dirshu quotes Shal Shechua Siach Yitzchak, that you should not wear a beged shel mitzvah on a bare body. In other words, even if you're going to put it under your shirt, the beged should not be on your skin. Furthermore, it's a zilzul if it starts absorbing the sweat of your body. When the Arizal says you should wear it under your garment, it means under the top shirt, but on top of the bottom undershirt. And then we saw from Reb Chaim Kanievsky that you should be zahir from having tzitzis directly on your body. Kedei shaloi tia hatalis katan kebeged ha'asar lekabel zeh. Reb Chaim says because then the talis katan, if it's directly on your body, then its function is to absorb sweat, and a garment whose function is to absorb sweat is pater from tzitzis. Okay, that's what we saw last week. And we brought up the topic of undershirt tzitzis. It would come out, according to Reb Chaim Kanievsky, undershirt tzitzis would not be chayiv. And then presumably you should not give children undershirt tzitzis. So that's what we spoke out last week. So I just want to bring to your attention, there are a number of poskim, if not most poskim, say that this is not a problem. Let's start with Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach in Halichos Shloimeh. Rav Shlomo Zalman Auerbach says, Mutter lilboish talis katan al basarei v'lechashav b'zui mitzvah. You're allowed to wear a talis katan on your flesh. It's not considered an embarrassment for the mitzvah. Shaharei loiv shekidach shalev shar begadim. You're wearing it like you would wear any other garment. Any other garment you would also wear on your flesh. Reb Shlomo Zalman says that there's no issue to have undershirt tzitzis. Now, are you allowed to clean your glasses with your talis katan? Sometimes your glasses get dirty, like mine are always dirty. And I usually have one of these little shmatas. I don't have one on me. But are you allowed to take your talis katan and clean your glasses? That's why, by the way, that's the purpose of ties. The smaller part of the tie, why do they have it? They should just have the front part. It's to clean your glasses. But are you allowed to clean your glasses? So in the Halichos Shloimeh brings over here, Ein nachal lasses kain. It's not correct to do it. V'ulai af midina aser. Could be it's aser even midin. Sharei das hapoiskim de b'shah shaloi b'shatalos aser af b'tasha shein meguna. At the time you're wearing a talis, the poiskim say it's aser even for a use which is not disgraceful. So maybe you'll say cleaning glasses is not disgraceful, but while you're wearing the talis and it's designated for the mitzvah, you should not use it even for regular uses. Now, if you remember, we once spoke out a very interesting halacha, that according to the Mishnah Berurah, if you're not mechavein to be mekayim the mitzvah of tzitzis, not only do you not get the mitzvah, but it's like wearing a four-cornered garment without tzitzis. Remember that? And it's very difficult to understand that. But I'm wearing tzitzis. And the Bir Halacha even said that how can an oinein, or a question on that is, could an oinein wear tzitzis? Well, he's not being mechavin to mekayim the mitzvah. If he's not being mechavin to mekayim the mitzvah, then he's wearing a four-cornered garment without wearing tzitzis. So Rav Shlomo Zalman says it's mutter for an oinein to wear a talis katan, even if he's mechavin l'shem mitzvah. Now, if he's not mechavin l'shem mitzvah, you have to be choishish for the beer halacha. That if you're not mechavin for a mitzvah, it's like you're violating an aveira, and it's like you're wearing a four-cornered garment without tzitzis. Why is an oinen allowed to wear tzitzis, but he's not allowed to be mekayim mitzvahs? Because since he always wears this garment, it's not like he's being mekayim a mitzvah b'maseh. He's only being mekayim a mitzvah b'machshava. So that's not a pigia b'kavod hames. Why is it not like a mitzvah b'maisa, but he's wearing a garment? The answer is he's wearing the garment like he would wear any garment, like he always wears his garment. That's the reason why he could wear it straight on his flesh. In other words, in the way Rav Shlomo Zalman sees it is a talis katan is like a regular garment. And an oinen could wear it. Elamai, what's the problem? He's mechavin l'shem mitzvah. An oinen is allowed to do a mitzvah b'machshava. He can't do a mitzvah b'maisa. In the Shal Shachuvas Rivoi Safrayim, in Chelek Dalet, I believe, Siman Tesvav, he brings Kama Pa'amim Nishalti in Biyoim Cham Hayoladim Yichom Lubosh Satalas Katan Ala Guf. Let's say a hot day, you want to wear a talis katan on the guf. Oisha tzrichim lilbaish gufei v'alzeh ha-talis katan. Or do you need to put on an undershirt and then on top of that a talis katan? By the way, that's another question. Let's say somebody's exercising. Should you wear tzitzis? So it depends. According to Reb Chaim Kanievsky, if it's absorbing sweat, maybe it's a disgrace, and if it's meant to absorb sweat, maybe it would be pater. But most poskim say no. Most poskim say you're allowed to wear the talis katan directly on your flesh, and it's not a bizayon if it absorbs sweat. So the Rebbe of Ephraim brings that l'chatchila, it's better to wear it on top of something else. But on a hot day, you could wear it straight on your body. He does quote other poskim, besides from Reb Chaim Kanievsky. Reb Mordechai ben Eliyahu says you should not wear it directly on your flesh, because then the tzitzis is considered a beged zeya, and it's considered a bizayon. And he says it's quoted in the Sefer Kedoshim to you. And there, at the end of the Sefer, Rabbi Yamin Zilber is quoted that who says you're allowed to wear tzitzis al guf mamish, especially if you don't always do it. And so if you want to, on a hot day, wear your tzitzis straight on your body, halacha l'maisa, even though Rabbi Chaim Kanievsky does not support that, most poskim say it's okay. Okay, so bottom line is, to give a kid undershirt tzitzis, most poskim say that would be okay. For a regular adult, it's better to have an undershirt, to have regular tzitzis, and then put your shirt on top of that. Oh yeah, we'll hold it here today, okay? Have a good day, everyone. Bracha v'atzlacha. Shkayach.